This is the coolest shit I've ever thrifted. Welcome to the second installment of Thrift Diaries. I'm really happy with how the first one turned out, and I think you guys like the concept too, so just to run through it if you're new here. So we go thrifting every time we go thrifting in the month. I'm gonna vlog it. I'm gonna do a haul right after and try on some specific pieces, but also I'm gonna like post some things on Instagram, so if you want that, you can go there. But yeah, it's August like 7th or maybe it's 12th. I don't know. I haven't been thrifting yet this month, which is kind of crazy. So we're gonna pop in and hoping they put some fall stuff out. So sip of water and go. Okay, this is very summer, but this vest looks like it would fit really well. So I might keep that as an option. It's also really heated in here today. So I'm really glad that we're vlogging here. We're about to put out fall because this short sleeve blouse section is very condensed. I think this is it for sweaters, sadly. Nothing really catching my eye, but room to grow, that's for sure, you guys. So I found a few skirts. They're all a little more summery besides this one. Don't think I'm gonna get it because I don't need, do I get it? I might get it, honestly. I love things that are lace up and they're really hard to find in like fall vibes. I also found this skirt, which I would have like screamed for as a tween. It's only $5.99, so I might get it to fulfill my childhood dreams. Side note, tops. This is Free People. I don't think I'm gonna get it. This is kind of on that Reformation wave. Don't know if I love it or hate it. And I found a white skirt. I just kind of like the zippers, and it told run through. Slay. Put that on my summer side. And this, I don't think I'm gonna get, but like 5 years ago, I would have thought this was the coolest shit ever. And then I would have never worn it. The brand is cool with a K. Makes sense. These Tommy overalls, what size are they? Okay, those are kind of classic. Add cart, add to cart. I'm rushing a bit now, guys, because I was here while Daniel was on an appointment that was supposed to start at 4:30. Dropped him off a bit early, but it's literally like not even 4:30 yet, and he just said done. So I'm a little confused. This is kind of giving the silhouette of like a lot of those trendy blousey tops, but it's $24 for the 2 pieces, and I don't know if I love it. This is so 13 going on 30. Where was this when I was having my 30th birthday? Not here, I'll tell you that. Okay, I found this white dress. I don't know this brand. If you know it, let me know, but it looks like a really interesting silhouette and it looks well made. Then I found this bag. This is stunning. That might be like the one thing I buy today, because honestly, Daniel has joined me now, and we all know how it goes when our partners join at the thrift. Or maybe you don't know, but that's what I know. I'm gonna go through this lovely section and this lovely section, and that's a wrap. Guys, I can't make this shit up. I think this is the dress that I tried on in the last video that I didn't get. It's got all the bustly material, and it definitely is. Yep, that's actually crazy. Some decent but kind of random go backs. It's like a nice dress, but it's not my style, and I might have a struggle getting out of this, but at least Daniel's here now. A weird like boxy fit. Okay, I've wanted like a crochet little beanie. This might be the vibe. Funky, retro.
Seems like a brand new shirt. It's
Yeah, it is.
like clamps on it.
That's cute.
I think we'll do these two because they're kind of different.
Yeah, I like how they're retro. It'll be good for fall.
This looks like a good breathable material. I think like a vintage Tiger Woods. Like the oversized kind of.
It looks like those old sweaters.
But I don't know if I could pull it off.
Thank you.
So I might do that.
Okay, we have some hauls to get to. And the first haul is very small, but unfortunately that's not the case case for the rest of the video. I had to get this purse. It was a little bit of a splurge, but I figured it's such a unique piece and I love all the elements about it and the fact that it's neutral. I think I'm gonna get so much wear out of this. This was no regrets. I'm just kind of trying to figure out how I'm gonna pack this though, because these are quite sturdy. And secondly, I got this little Levi's skirt. It was only $5.99 and it looks like the perfect mini. I'm hoping it's not gonna be too short on, but I like the wash of it, and I actually don't have a non-ripped denim skirt, so this was a score. Second thrift trip this week. The first thrift trip was with Daniel, and I feel like those ones don't really count because they're always a little bit more brief, but I was really good so far for August, and we're already like halfway through August, so we're here again, and I only got that purse and the skirt, and I'm thinking that purse I'm gonna bring with me to LA, so I'm gonna try to get this video out before I go to LA. So leave me your LA thrifting recommendations down below. If you want me to like thrift with anyone, let me know, because I haven't been to LA since 2019, like the start of 2019. So it's gonna be an experience, it's gonna be a time. Kind of looking for things for that trip. I have no idea what the weather's gonna be. I'm gonna take my peanut butter out of my bag because I don't need to be carrying that around. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go in, and fall is the vibe. I'm feeling the fall vibe. Black boots. Honestly, these ones are a little too big and they are constantly giving me a calf workout, so let's see. I know I just got a bag like this, but it's Gap and she's bedazzled. I don't know, I think this is an immediate yes. If I can date that Gap, I will let you know. But now we are looking at the boots. I honestly don't know my boot bag for the fall, but I'm thinking a little less chunky. Like old me definitely would have gone for these, but I just need a good classic black boot, to be honest. Maybe I'll find like a good solid pair, because it looks to be a decent selection today. Decent. I did just find a good leather jacket on that rack. Slash, it seems good, but they've got some fall stuff out today, so I'm really making that an objective, because I feel like any later than this, thrift stores are gonna be popping with people shopping for fall. Love this tag, and this silhouette is so in right now. I love the sheer paneling in the back. It looks a little schmutzy there, so I'm gonna leave her on the side so I don't contaminate anything else. A cute little white lacy shrug, some polka dot capris. You guys know the drill. Ooh, this might be something though. You guys know how oh my god, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, it goes all the way down. Okay. I have to unpack that one later. You know how I feel about a floor length slip. Here I found the most stunning. What? Does this have a tag? I don't see a tag, but I think I need to try this on. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure this is the brand of the leopard dress I thrifted that everyone was freaking out. This is like a floor length brown velvet. The sequin straps. Point being, they make really, really nice formal wear. That looks good. So does that. I'm very pleased to see some jackets and some sweaters out. People must have gotten that memo, but no one let me know. Guys, another stunning tag. This might be good for LA. Like, I love this croppy fit. A girl just complimented to my outfit, so that just made my day a million times better. But we are having some good luck, you guys. That's cute. It's also vintage. This is kind of interesting, again, on that whole like wave of long dresses. Like, I don't think I have a black one that's sheer. This, I really hope my boobs fit in it. Can't see a brand, but how cottage core is that? That's stunning. I love tops like this. I get so much wear out of them. And then the best of both worlds. Bam and bam. Okay, black is $7.99. Rude. Whatever. We're gonna try them both. I don't think this is my color, unfortunately. The cheaper one in the thrift store probably knew that. It's very much giving my fall thrift shopping list, which I don't know. I feel like I haven't made the video yet, but I think I'm gonna do AI thrift my fall wish list. So stay tuned for that one. This is a extra top I would thrift. Stunning in a great color, classic silhouette, but not my size. I also love like a good little varsity phys ed looking tee. I found this sweater, like a dead stock sweater. I found a leather jacket, a trench. I found this, bachelorette vibes. Okay, I'm doing so well, you guys. Okay, we're gonna go through some things. I just found this Gap. It's not like super old Gap, but I like this gray and I feel like it'll be a nice little crew neck. I might just throw it on to make sure it's the right fit. It's exactly how I wanted it to fit. But I don't know if I feel like investing in a sports team that always loses. I think I need to get surgery to like stop my armpits from sweating because I want to wear great little t-shirts. I just think they're so cute with denim, but I physically cannot. Cutesy, but it's so itchy. This is $9, so get your jackets now. Pierre Cardin, Paris, good brand. This is actually perfect. I love how it's like floor length long. I could probably even wear this. I could wear this as a dress. It's really important that I'm wearing like a Victoria's Secret push-up bra today because this is a medium, but the cups look big. They're $19. This next haul is pretty much going straight into my suitcase, so this is why I had to film this and show you guys because I feel like it's just the perfect combination of like summer leading into fall and what I'm excited to be wearing in like a crisp 20-degree climate. The skirt was $7, but I'm thinking it could also be a dress. This is the vintage tag. I was so excited when I spotted this. It's got like the lettuce hem and it's like your classic meshy material with lining underneath as well. So this is like a super versatile piece to pack, I feel like, because it can do more than one job. This is definitely not the same vibe, but it reminded me of my friend's store, The Wanderly, which I'm obsessed with. And I love having little like light layers such as this that you can just easily pack into your suitcase and throw over if the weather drastically changes for some reason. This is a corset by the brand Blush, and I just thought that the floral print on it was so pretty. Usually you don't see corsety tops like this with all this detailing, and also like on the bust here. I just thought that was such a pretty little detail. It fit really well in the thrift store, so I'm hoping it's gonna fit well, not over top of layers, but I like that you can also take these straps off, so it can just be like a tube top strapless situation. This with this, maybe. This is a piece I'm definitely gonna be keeping at home because I feel like it'll be a little sweaty if I were to bring it with me, but this is literally the Danielle Guizio Fall 2024 drop. I wanted to get the brown one as well, but the nude shade of it just I knew was not gonna complement my skin tone. So I love the black, and I feel like this is gonna be a really good fit. It's just old Urban Behavior, and it was $8. I think I'm gonna bring this with me, even though this is the forecast for next week, but it's a Parasuco jeans jacket. And let me know, people in the US, do you have Parasuco? I recently discovered that it is a Canadian brand, but they really peaked, I want to say, in like the early 2000s, and whenever I find like really cool Y2K jeans and stuff like that, they often tend to be Parasuco. It's not like a super easy to find brand either, so that's why I'm curious if it existed outside of Canada. But this jacket is super cool. I've actually seen people at the local markets selling the matching set. So that is what I'm going to be searching for next, but everything they make was just like so well made, high quality materials, buttons, the whole situation, and really good piece. I've yet to try this one on, but this is a vintage dress by the brand City Triangles. They always have like such great, I want to say like late 90s silhouettes for going out dresses and stuff. And I've been looking for a silver dress. I feel like I'm a silver, not a gold. And this just looked really fun. I like how it's an asymmetrical cut. I don't do well with like shark bite cuts, but this one looks like it should be super flattering. This is by La Vie en Rose. It's in the large. And again, it was under $10, so I had to pick it up because you guys know me and my love for leopard. It's everlasting. And the fact that this was blue leopard with this lace-up detail on the side, I was like, this could be stunning. My favorite kind of dress to find are the lingerie dresses because they just always have a very like sleek, elegant flow to them, and they just look effortless but also very flattering on the body. Of course, that's like not all of them, but I love a floor length number, so I'm thinking this with one of the belts that you guys will see very soon could be how I'm styling that. I'm a little concerned at how many jackets I'm already finding, and we're not even into jacket like weather. This is by Pierre Cardin, which I'm pretty sure is a designer brand, and this one was only $10. I didn't even check the price when I put it into my cart, but when I tried it on, I really liked it, and I already have a leather trench, but it is a little small and a little bit fitted. This one I really liked because it's a little bit more loose and forgiving, like a more casual style. I can see myself wearing this with just like baggy jeans, a little pair of black sunglasses, and a white tank top, and looking very Kendall Jenner-esque. So when I saw that this was only $10, I was like, yeah, that's good. Oh, and I'm noticing why now. Looks like there's some rippage by the buttonhole, but honestly, no one's going to be seeing that. I didn't even see that when I tried it on. But the leather feels really nice overall, and again, just a very casual look. This is again such a good classic fall piece. These are the things that you don't want to skip out on at the thrift store. Like, I think you might want to skip out on them because they don't seem fun and inspiring, but they're going to be the things that you wear and pair with so many other pieces in your wardrobe. This is just Gap, and I can't remember if I found this in the men's or women's section, but it's the perfect like boxy gray crew neck knit sweater, and I'm obsessed with this because I don't actually have any gray sweaters in this shade, and just everything about like the Gap's old sweaters is so good. Even just the trim on the collar here, the fit of it, the sleeve, it's super cute. This I just thought would be fun to pick up for future bachelorette plans. This screams like Bride on a Bachelorette, if I've ever seen a Bride on a Bachelorette. It was also only $7, and it is also vintage by the brand Limité. So you guys know I'm adding to my little white flirty collection. I think I'm gonna do a whole haul separately of all that stuff. With my fiance being a hockey fan, I naturally have become a hockey fan. Slash, I sit there and pretend I'm a hockey fan. But part of the fun in that is getting dressed up if we go to games or we watch games with friends and stuff like that. And it's really hard to find cute Maple Leaf merchandise. So I know it's not the season yet, and I know we don't want to get our hopes up, but I really liked the graphic on this one, and I just decided to pick it up because it was $9, and it's like a thin crew neck too, which it's kind of like what I'm wearing today. They're more like just long sleeve shirts at the end of the day. Another piece I'm really excited to try on. It was only $4.99, and the look of this, at first I thought it was a dress, but I realized it's actually a vest by Le Chateau. And this looks like all the freaking vests that I'm seeing advertised on Instagram, and just goes to show again that everything new was once old, if that makes any sense. And for $5, I'm content. Decided today's thrifting is gonna be that Nara Smith video that I said I wanted to do, like thrifting for Nara Smith, if it works out. I don't know if it'll work out. To be honest, you guys, I'm having like a really bad day. I don't know, like it's been a weird couple of months. I've been feeling bad physically, which makes me feel bad mentally, and it's just like this vicious cycle. And I'm like really not feeling it right this instant, but I know that getting out and doing something is the best case scenario for me, but I don't even know if I'll leave this in. I am someone that really does not like to put my problems on anyone else, but then I feel like when I'm not open enough, people get this idea of me that everything is like sunshines and rainbows, because that's, you know, when I want to be for other people. I want to be this like happy, positive space and realistic space, or they just think I'm like cold. But I go through a lot of shit in my own brain, and it's been like this for a long time, and I feel like I've been excluded from things because people think that everything's fine and dandy all the time. But just here to remind you that you don't always know what's going on in people's lives, no matter like how they present themselves. But I love y'all, and that's why I do this. So I figured I would share that quick little sappy seconds with Sarah. Maybe that's what we'll call it. But yeah, I'm hoping I'll feel better when I go into the thrift store. So please, thrift gods, this is what I need today. So I'm just at this thrift store in the last clips. So usually I try to give some time for them to restock, but I do see that they put a lot of boots out, and it's a Tuesday, so usually they've restocked pretty well from the weekend. So this I'm into. These are kind of cute, but they're not looking in the best shape, and they're also looking a little high. But I did get 2 pairs of boots, you guys. A black pair and pretty much a very similar brown pair, which is great because I hate my boots right now. guys are getting the behind the scenes. So I found this vintage cookbook, which I love. And I'm going to try and make an outfit inspired by these colors. So mostly red and purple, a little bit of green and black. Found some contenders already. I'm just looking over here. I also definitely do not need to be buying winter, but like, this is so stunning and it's such a good price. I'm going to film this one a bit different than my normal ones and take this stuff home. I thought I'd show you guys what we're working with. So for tops, we have this I really like. It's new or old. It's just like a cute little shruggy thing, and it's actually got butterflies on it, so I thought that was really sweet. This Ritmo di Perla, made in Italy bodysuit, and I was like, this would be perfect, like actually perfect. It doesn't look gross, so like I can always bleach that area. This doesn't fit the cookbook, but it does fit the vibe, and it's like this nice sheer zip up, very vintage top. I didn't grab too much, which is good. This, like, are you kidding me? And these were like one of the first thing that I found, and I was like, oh, these could work potentially with that bodysuit since I'm going to Cali. We have black boots. Don't know if I love the slant on the heel, but I like the shape of them. They look walkable. And then these are literally Call It Spring, which is so fitting because I wanted Call It Spring boots new. These ones feel good. They actually feel a tad big, but I literally thought this says Nara. It says Nan Nan. So this was a little bop into the thrift store day. I just really wanted to film that Nara Smith video, which still has not been completed, but we will wrap it up once I get back from my trip. So the Nara Smith outfit, I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek right here, right now. I found these plaid pants first, which I'm going to be returning just because you're gonna see why in the next haul. They were only $6, but I guess if you want them, let me know. I could always sell them to you. I don't love pants that like have this kind of pleating on them, on my body type personally. So I think they're gonna be a little too high-waisted for me, but that's all right. That's why we keep the receipts. This is a really stunning bodysuit that I thought would go really well with pants for the video. Very Nara Smith. She has such a elegant vintage style. I don't really want to put like a decade on her style, but it's definitely a little bit more old-timey than like the 90s, 2000s that we see so often in a lot of people's modern day style. And then this piece really was calling to me. I was like, I could see her whipping up some breakfast, some eggs, some bacon, I don't know, and something like this. It is large, and I think it's, I don't know if this was meant to be a top or a skirt dress situation, but I think I'm gonna try and pull it off as a dress with a belt, and who knows, maybe I will fall in love with it. I don't think this is my color. Since I was trying to find things all in the same color as the book, which I'm excited to dive into this. You guys know I love a good vintage cookbook. I found these earrings that were only $2.99, and I love these earrings. I don't know if I love a big earring on me. I'm not used to that, but maybe with like an updo, these could be really cute. I also found this little black shrug, which I don't think is going to be part of the video, but again, just little things to throw over. It's like the stuff that you never really want to purchase, but you know, you realize you really need stuff like this in your wardrobe, and they're not always easy to find in like your style. So again, I love that this one is like mesh. There's even cute little butterflies on it, so very me. This is the last thrift trip of this video. Hopefully it's going well. I think it's going all right, but I'm actually really excited for this video to be over. Not because I'm not having the best time ever. I am really enjoying this series, but I'm just like seasonally confused. It was 30 degrees and humid this morning, and now it's like 23. Hence me wearing pajamas out in public today. Yeah, we're just really here because I'm in a good mood today, and we're thrifting. So that could be a good sign. I have a fresh Octobuddy on my phone. Not much in my mind except for that I want fall stuff. I think I'm like covered for my LA trip, which I'm so excited about. So let's just see what the thrift is giving today. It's not Senior's Day. It's not the weekend, so it should be giving something good, hopefully. Okay, sweaters are looking a lot more stacked than last time. Let's go check out boots. Oh, these are still here. I am shocked. These are so good. They just did not fit me. These also look interesting. Stupidly don't have socks on today. SOS. Ooh. Also kind of cute. is the belt of my dreams. Are you kidding me? And this. Guys, belts are giving today. Like, what is this? That's stunning. I don't need to buy them all. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It continues down here. What is this? Are these someone's go backs or these are just extra belts? Holy, I need a second. Okay, I might have just found a hidden little jackpot. I don't know why they have the belts down here. That's super unique. A little too out there for me. That one's cool, but I like the other one better. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have been blessed. What did I do to deserve this today? Holy cow, I just don't even know where to begin. That looks small, but good. Obviously, I want them to fit. Oh, holy cow. This might be the coolest belt I've ever seen. I don't want to cause a fire at the thrift store, but this is the coolest shit I've ever thrifted. Okay, well, this is an immediate guess. Stunning. I've had a really fun idea for like a belt top for a while, and this could be really cute, so. This is a really fun way to incorporate like fur into your wardrobe if you're not a big fur jacket girl. I like that. I don't even have the energy to go through all these bags right now, guys, because those belts just kind of took it out of me. I feel like there's good shit in here, so I'm like, do I do it? Do I commit? I don't know. Let's just go through a couple here. Such a fun, like, Daisy Jones-esque skirt for fall, but it's too big. We all know I'm not going to do the work to fix it. Just found the cutest damier skirt to ever exist. I can't tell if this would be so pretty for fall with like boots or if it's gonna be one of those pieces that I'm like, why did I thrift this? But you know what? I rarely regret a leopard thrift find, and it is very much in our color palette. As I can confirm, I'm in trouble. The fall color palette is going crazy, absolutely crazy, and I found this Coach bag. Like, it's going a little crazy over here. I'm really looking forward to trying all this stuff on. I just found a couple of really pretty dresses that I have absolutely nowhere to wear them to, but that's fine. We're gonna try them on. And now we're going through sweaters. There's so many sweaters out, you guys. Would have been the faux fur of my dreams, BCBG, but it's an extra small, and we all know we don't want like a tight fur coat. Got a very interesting Gap question mark piece. We will investigate together. So I just had an epiphany. A flashback, I guess you could say. Those LL Bean jackets that I claimed as big fall trend energy last year are so back, like they're so prominent now. And I would just like to say that my psychic abilities are still well and good. I just feel like the trend cycle is so fast these days and I don't resonate with it. So that's why I don't really put my trend predictions out there. Maybe even Simone this, but if you want me to do that, let me know. Looks really pretty. Okay, so I have far too much to go through here to see the best of the best. Let's look at this Gap thing though. Look at this little duty tag, Gap. There's no other markings. Never a good sign for the wallet when there's this many hangers left empty. Probably fake, but I could be tempted. Cher had a Forever Fit, the lifetime plan for health, fitness, and beauty book if I didn't look at the book section. I was really hoping there'd be more photos in here, but it's really just a lot of words and I don't need that. Okay guys, it's kind of a misty fall vibe outside right now. I don't know. I might be really puffy after this, but I figured I'll just do the haul right here because I'm in the spirit. That was such a good fall haul and such a great way to wrap up this video and remind you guys that you can thrift your entire fall wardrobe. It's so easy. So I did get Miss Fluffy Purse and I got all the belts because I felt like I would have major regrets if I did not. This I'm gonna need to take to the dry cleaner, but it was London Fog for $21, and you guys saw I was having like an emotional attachment moment with it, so it felt wrong to leave it behind. I've also been looking for some good leather jacket replacements, and this was only $9.99. I know it's like a little bit big, but it's not super heavy, and I like that it's like a brownish black. Sue me, I'm trying to justify my $200 haul here. This was also kind of expensive for what it is, but I figured for LA, like how cute would this be with one of the millions of belts that I just bought and a simple little white tank top. Easy outfit. I'll probably get a lot of wear of that. I find the items that I'm like on the fence about most these days are the ones I wear the most. This like strappy vintage 90s number, I could not leave this behind. Daniel's gonna need to take me on a date somewhere because I like this color and I like the vibe. Felt comfy, it was cute, it was great. I did end up getting this because again, it just seems easy. I love a good sheer moment and I love leopard. So when I see an item that ticks multiple boxes for me, it's kind of a no-brainer these days. Like what I was thinking with this was actually the cheapest item of the day. It was like $4, but this was just like a denim skirt, so hot, with a belt. I got both of the sets because I figured they'll be good for like events and stuff like that. I just need to get them altered. And I got one thing for me and Daniel to share. It's this Eddie Bauer plaid zip up, which I thought he could wear to golf in the fall, and I just thought was really cute. And then I kind of blacked out on there. I saw these at checkout. They were $17. I don't know the brand. Pierre Michel. They just look like my perfect little black shoe with some studs. Non-intimidating heel height. I hope you guys can hear me because this was a haul, the haul of all hauls. Me taking out my belts, and yeah, I don't know how I'm going to recover from this haul, but make sure you subscribe so I can keep doing more of these. And I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.